Hello Taurus, and welcome to your love tarot card reading for the month of May. So we are just going to concentrate on love messages for single Taurians and also Taurians who are in a couple as well. So let's have a look what we've got for you, Taurus. As always, I'd like to start off with the Rider-Waite cards as well. So let's have a look what we've got for you. Let me move those out of the way. Messages regarding love for Taurus, please. Messages regarding love, Taurus. As always, if you enjoy this reading, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share. It really helps the algorithms, and I'd really appreciate your support. Messages regarding love for Taurians, please, for the month of May. Thank you. Okay, Taurus. First card, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Second card, we have the King of Cups. Okay. And last card, we have the Hierophant. Right, lovely. Okay, let's get, I'm going to get 2 Whispers of Love cards for the reading today because they are, sorry about that. These cards are just so tricky to handle. They're huge. My hands are not big, unfortunately. So I'm just going to get 2 messages regarding love for Taurians the month of May, because these are specifically about relationships and love. Messages regarding love for Taurians, thank you. So the first message we have is focus on love. Look for good in everyone. Lovely. Over there. And just another message. Messages, or message, should I say, regarding love for Taurians, please. Message regarding love for Taurians. Thank you. Be in the present and dream of the future. Isn't that good advice anyway? I like that a lot. Okay. Let's get a Tree of Life card. Message regarding love, please, for Taurians. Message regarding love for Taurians, please, for the month of May. Pop that one out. The element of air, thoughts, mind, and communication. Pop that here. Okay, and lastly, let's get an animal tarot card for you. Message regarding love for Taurus, please. Message regarding love for Taurus for the month. Thank you. 5 of War. It's winter, sorry. You know why I said 5 of War? Because it looks like tug of war, doesn't it? Sorry. 5 of Winter. Lovely. Okay. Right. Okay, Taurus. So I'll start off with singles. And we'll start off as always the Knight of Cups. Now I do feel with the Knight of Cups, this can be a Scorpio card. So this is a feeling of a romantic offer maybe on the horizon for you. Could be, I feel that someone could be maybe expressing an interest in you, or you even may find yourself drawn to maybe pursue love more actively. But whenever the Knight of Cups does come up, it is a sense of kind of some sort of romantic offer or proposal coming to you. And like I say, it is a water sign, it's a Scorpio, so maybe it could be from a Scorpio or any other water sign. But yeah, it feels very kind of dreamy because this card represents dreamy, emotionally expressive energy. So this possibly could be male or female, or the energy of the card doesn't necessarily have to be a male suitor, but possibly a suitor is charming and very romantic actually, because the Knight of Cups is a romantic card and romantic proposals. You may be also kind of feeling in touch more with your own romantic ideals. Maybe you feel like you're going to seek a connection that feels emotionally rich and meaningful, and so you want that romance. Maybe in your past relationships, something that has been lacking is the romantic side as well. So it's a lovely card, to be honest, to have. For romantic proposals and the opportunity of having some sort of romance. I really love it. And if you are in a couple, Taurus, it feels that there's a sense that romance may be blooming or even reawakening maybe in your current relationship, or one or both of you might feel more inspired to kind of be more expressive with affection, or even emotionally vulnerable. This is a good time, though, for kind of heartfelt conversations, making those gestures of love, or even maybe taking a romantic trip, maybe, or a meaningful experience together. But I'm feeling for the kind of Taurians that are in a relation at the moment, there does feel a sense of emotional renewal. And maybe even returning to the connection that you once had when you first dated, those kind of feelings as well. I like the King of Cups here. I really do. And if you are single, Taurus, there's a sense of emotional maturity here. And I feel it's really important right now. Either in the kind of partner you're actually attracting, or maybe the kind of partner you're becoming. So it's either you becoming more emotionally mature, or you want to attract a partner who's more emotionally mature. I feel there's a sense you'll learn to balance emotional sensitivity with wisdom. This is an emotional intelligent card. Possibly moving away from an impulsive love, maybe you're kind of getting away from that, and you're heading forward towards a deeper emotional stability. I feel that this card may be suggesting that you, or even someone entering your life, has the capacity for real emotional depth and care. And there's a sense of long-term loyalty with this card. So I feel really good about this card for somebody coming into your life as well. It's got a lovely energy. Again, water energy, water sign energy. And if you are in in a relationship, there's a feeling here of a steady, emotionally intelligent energy is present in your relationship. Or you're kind of wanting it to be more like that. You're wanting to be more emotionally intelligent as well. Maybe one or both of you may need to step into a more grounded emotional role. Somebody who's, more calm, compassionate, and nurturing as well. I mean, if emotions have been running high as well, this is a sign that things are going to stabilize in the new relationship. And the way to support each other is with patience and wisdom as well. Then you've got the Hierophant. If you are single, with a Hierophant here, you may be seeking a relationship that aligns with your values, maybe even traditions or even spiritual beliefs as well. So maybe you're kind of seeking for that type of partner that you kind of connect with more on a deeper level. I feel that this card points towards a more serious or conventional connection, but I feel it's with one with potential for commitment. This is great. This can be related to marriage, so possibly even marriage. And you can feel how the kind of cards are maturing from the Knight of Cups, from that initial romantic proposal and dating to an emotionally stable relationship to marriage. You can see how that kind of trajectory of the relationship can go and the potential this new relationship might have. I feel be open to connections, maybe, in this similar community. To be open to connections formed through your shared belief systems. So when I say that, it's through education or community structures like spiritual groups, professional circles, that kind of thing, looking really lovely. If you are in a couple as well, this card could suggest maybe that both of you or one of you has a desire or movement toward a deeper commitment. Maybe there's a sense with your shared values. There might be a kind of, when I say like a traditional milestone, when I say that, it's like an engagement, marriage, or some type of commitment between you. I feel that maybe building a foundation as well. Your foundation is getting stronger as well. And you're kind of sharing this nice long-term vision. If things have felt uncertain, this kind of card ask you to reassess, to make sure that you are truly aligned on a deeper level. And if not, to work toward unity and clarity as well. If things haven't been, or you have been uncertain as well, you've got to kind of make sure that you are truly aligned, I'm feeling as well. With this card here, focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. So that's what it's kind of saying, is that there's a sense of your focus has got to be within your relationship. If you're in a couple, it has got to be on love. And in your partner, look for the good in your partner, because sometimes we forget, don't we, when everyday life, external influences can have an impact, and we kind of lose sight of that, why we fell in love and what makes that person so lovable. So you kind of look again for that. And again, it could be related to the kind of shared values as well here. And if you are single, focus on love and look for good in everyone. Maybe past relationships have made you a little bit cynical about love, about finding the right one or kind of connecting with somebody. But I think where you've got to look is in the traditional institutions, and shared values and shared things in common. And this is where I feel you'll find this love. I mean, with the collie here, the collie dog, as you can see, like I said initially, tug of war. And it's saying your current path isn't leading you toward the happiest possible outcome, so why not change it? Always maintain integrity and compassion, but be alert to the hidden agendas of others. The Five of Winter as well. I mean, obviously, the message in itself is kind of saying with it, if you're in a relationship, you've got to make sure that you're on the same path, really. And that's when it feels like when you're kind of aligning to your shared beliefs, shared values. So, or if you don't, it can have this clash, this tug of war kind of feelings. Sorry, I banged my camera then. So there's a kind of tug of war feeling as well sometimes. So you've got to kind of make sure that you're on the right path to get on the same path. Because if you're not, it might not go the right way. You might go in different directions as well. But also maintain compassion, integrity in relationship. And there could be, I feel this is more to external influences, so just be mindful of other people's hidden agendas that might affect your relationship. I don't necessarily feel it's the person that you're in a couple with. I feel it's external factors here, so just be mindful of that, and just have the conversations about making sure you're on the same path, want the same things, and going the same way. With this message here, I love this message, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. It's such a beautiful card. I mean, it's very much about, like, when we say be in the present, it's so important, isn't it? To be grateful for what we have and where we are at the moment. But don't forget to dream big for your future. This can be like a manifestation kind of feeling. What do you want? If you're in a couple, do you want marriage? Do you want commitment? If you're single, do you want a romantic partner who's emotionally stable? What do you want? What do you feel you want to attract? So dream for the future. So be very mindful of where you are now, be very grateful for where you are now, but also don't forget to manifest or dream for what you want in the future. Don't lose sight of that. Don't let any kind of negativity stop you from dreaming for the future as well, and don't lose hope as well. And with the element of air, this is thoughts, mind, and communication. Sometimes I feel when this card comes up, it's just be mindful of how your thoughts. This is kind of very much like a Gemini kind of influence, and Geminis are prone to kind of self-sabotage. So just be mindful of your thoughts. If they're negative, why are they negative? And try to not to let them overtake you or even sabotage your relationships or your potential in new relationship as well. So just be mindful of how you communicate as well. And I feel within more so with the Taurians who are a couple, just be mindful how you communicate maybe in May a little bit. And just make sure you have good conversations that are very clear of what you want. Again, making sure you're on the same path. I feel that with May, for the single Taurians out there, I feel that there's a romantic opportunity is likely with the Knight of Cups. But I feel that you've got to, I feel that it's kind of, with the King of Cups straight after, there's a feel that it's kind of beyond surface level charm here with the King of Cups. So I do feel there's more emotional intelligence there. It's not just about the romance as such. Because if you're not just looking for love and you're seeking alignment with your values, and I feel that this has got the feeling of this. I feel that with the King of Cups, because of the emotional intelligence here, I feel that the sense that the relationship will kind of stand the test of time with the Hierophant being here. Because I feel because you will be kind of aligning with this potential partners with their values. So I feel there's a sense with this card coming up, there is potential for longevity. There is a potential of that commitment from this person, because you can just see how, as I say, the kind of trajectory of the cards from Knight of Cups to King of Cups to the commitment is looking really lovely. For the couples who are Taurus as well, I feel that even though with the card of saying that about working towards the best possible outcome and you're making sure, you know, that your current path, I mean, maybe in your current relationship, things aren't going, I feel that it's a sense of communicating is correct and but communicating you on the same kind of page regarding your relationship. But I do feel that your relationship may be moving toward deeper emotional connection with the king, from the knight to the king cups. And I feel there's the emphasis on building something lasting and aligned with your values, like I said. But I feel romance, and for the month of May, I feel romance, emotional responsibility, and even spiritual or traditional commitment are central themes here as well. But I do feel that I like the kind of the whole message of the cards here as well, about focusing on love, being in the present and dreaming of the future, because there is the sense of this really going in the right direction. Obviously, like I said, if you want to go in that direction, if you want to go to a committed relationship as well, but it's got masses of potential here for singles, and for people, or Taurians, should I say, in couples, they've also got that potential. I think my advice is you just communicate and make sure you're on the same page as well. But I do feel that you're going to go towards a feeling of your relationship maturing with the King of Cups and the Hierophant of, again, that committed relationship as well, if you're not already in a committed relationship. So that's what I have for you, Taurus, for the month of May for love. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you want a personal reading, visit the link in my description of this video. And I hope to see you again. Thanks, Taurus.